Welcome, everyone. Good boy, Tucker. This is learning at its most fun.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Austin Johnson, trainer and subject matter expert here at Redtail Technology. Thank you for joining us for yet another edition of Building Your Tech Stack with Redtail CRM and CopyTalk. Today, I'm joined by Deanna Ferris. We're going to have a conversation about CopyTalk and its integration capabilities with Redtail. For those of you who might not be familiar, CopyTalk is the most prominent transcription service engineered to meet the financial services industry's unique, rigorous standard of accuracy and privacy, particularly when it comes to dictating those client meeting notes. And so we have some fun content here for you. We're going to specifically dive into what we call the Copytalker in Redtail, which is going to allow for you to dictate notes right from within Redtail CRM. And so before we get to that, though, let's go ahead and just cover a couple logistical items. So the first thing that you should know about this webinar is that it is going to be recorded. So if you miss any of the action or want to share today's content with a colleague, this recording will be posted to both the Redtail Help Desk as well as the Redtail YouTube channel early next week. I also wanted to direct your attention to the Q&A section equipped in this Zoom meeting. If you have any questions as we're going along with today's content, feel free to go ahead and put those into the Q&A section, and we will go ahead and address those questions live at the end. All right, well, without further ado, please welcome Deanna Ferris. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for that introduction, Austin. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. My name is Deanna Ferris, and I am an account executive here at CopyTalk and also a sales manager. I have a dual role. I've been with the company for 14 and a half years. And it's my pleasure to join you today to talk a little bit about CopyTalk and our integration with Redtail and to demonstrate how seamless the technology is. So thank you again for joining us. Now, a little bit about CopyTalk. CopyTalk is a transcription provider. We are a simple, easy to use, month-to-month, unlimited transcription provider for anybody that has a need to take notes. We have highly trained US-based transcriptionists working in a subset in our controlled US monitored facilities. They're working on our computers. So you call in dictations and they will transcribe your words into an email and send them back to you, your team, and also direct them right into a CRM. Now, we are a mobile transcription firm. Austin, we can probably go to the next screen. We're a member of the shared assessments, sets the standard. We're a member of shared assessments, which does set the standards for third-party risk management. Our CEO sits on the advisory board, and we are the only unlimited flat fee transcription provider in the industry. Our transcriptionists do work in our facilities on CopyTalk issued equipment, adhering to all privacy and security requirements. Now, there's different ways that our subscribers can use our service. They can either phone us, they can utilize our smartphone application, which is called CopyTalk Plus, or we have our newest technology, which is called the Copytalker, which allows you the ability to speak directly into your client files. And Austin's going to talk a little more about that in just a moment and give you a demonstration so you can see how awesome it is. CopyTalk saves you time, it saves you money, allows you to have more detailed notes, more consistent communication with your team to know exactly what's happening between you and prospects and or clients.
Thanks, Diana. That was awesome. So just to summarize there, what you're telling the audience today is that CopyTalk helps save the advisor time by dictating their notes and going and have a live transcriptionist transcribe those notes for accuracy and privacy. Is that what I'm hearing?
Exactly. So everything does come back also with a date and time stamp on it.
Perfect. Well, I'm sure the audience is curious to see how that all works. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here and talk a little bit about how to set up the connection between Redtail and CopyTalk, as well as how to use some of those CopyTalk features within Redtail. So we're going to go ahead and share over here. And this is the CopyTalk dashboard or login page, if you will. And so I'm just going to go ahead and punch in my credentials here. Copy those. There we go. And sign into CopyTalk. And so this is your homepage for CopyTalk. If you notice here in the top right corner, there is a button here for the Redtail integration. Go ahead and click that button there to enable your integration. And here's where you're going to put in your Redtail username as well as your Redtail password. And that is going to create the connection between CopyTalk and your Redtail database. Once you enter in those username and passwords, you're going to go ahead and hit I agree. And that will go ahead and create that connection between CopyTalk and Redtail. Once that integration is established, now you will be able to see CopyTalk inside Redtail. The first place that it shows up is on our Today page. If we go to our Today page here and we scroll down just a little bit here, we can go ahead and see some of our CopyTalk messages appear right here on our home page in Redtail. From here, we can go ahead and click on the action button to the left of the message to either create an activity, create a note, create an opportunity, or of course, if we're not going to use this, we can always delete it as well. But this, Diana, brings up a great point that CopyTalk can actually be used for more things in Redtail besides just our notes. We can also use it to create activities, opportunities, and in a second here, I'll show you that it can even create contacts as well. So in a lot of ways, CopyTalk helps me to power my CRM using my voice and to transcribe a lot of this information without having to sit down at my keyboard for hours and typing it all out. Another place that we can see CopyTalk inside Redtail is on the contact record. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a contact here. We're going to use Stanley today as an example. And if I needed to do some transcription for Stanley here, I can go ahead and navigate up to the integrations menu here in the top right-hand corner and choose CopyTalk from my list of integrations. Once I choose CopyTalk here, I have 4 different options that I can go ahead and use CopyTalk with Redtail. First is a general dictation. We can also create a contact, create an activity, or even update existing contact information using CopyTalk. Today, I'm going to demo the general dictation here. So all we need to do here is click on this button here. And CopyTalk is beginning to record my voice. So I would say something like, met with Stanley today to talk about strategies for taxes in the new year. We need to rebalance some accounts and we need to move some money to his 529 plans for his kids. Okay. Now notice that my dictation there was a little choppy. I didn't quite transcribe it in a way. I didn't add punctuation, but that's okay because with CopyTalk, a live transcriptionist will go ahead and listen to the recording and type out what needs to happen and apply all of the appropriate spelling, grammar, and punctuation as needed. So my recording here is stopped. If I want to, I can go ahead and preview it. This is going to download an MP3 file here that I could go ahead and listen back to the recording. Once I feel like the recording is good, I can go ahead and click this CopyTalk button here. And Redtail is going to send off that MP3 file over to CopyTalk to go ahead and be transcribed. Once it's transcribed, the message will go ahead and make its way back into Redtail CRM. Diana, anything I'm missing there?
Well, I did just want to go into some of the other screens. Of course, everything, remember, is date and time stamped. So we're going to capture everything that you've said because a person is actually controlling or has a component of each part of your dictation. You can also stop and give them some instructions by simply saying the word operator, and you can give them some formatting commands, which is a really nice option. Operator, new paragraph, operator, I messed up, delete that line. You can ask them to underline or bold. So now all of these features are, regardless of how our subscribers are getting dictations to us, whether they call us, utilize our smartphone app, or speak their notes directly into Redtail CRM, which is the Copytalker ability. That's all included for one flat monthly unlimited fee for you, for an individual subscriber. You see our pricing here on the screen now, $69.95 for Redtail subscribers. Our list rate is $94.95. And we've got a testimonial from one of our clients that's been with us a number of years, talking about how CopyTalk saves him time and helps his assistant know everything that needs to be done with a client record. And that he's been using our service for years. So if you want to learn how to save some time, be more efficient, and stay ahead of compliance, give me a call. We'll set up some time to chat. You can also send me an email or contact our customer support department.
Great. Thanks, Anna.
You're welcome.
I think that takes us to the end of our content for today. So we have the contact information there. Again, if you want more information about CopyTalk, feel free to reach out to any of those options available on the screen. But Diana, thanks again for all of your time and helping me out with all of those questions. That was fun. Yeah.
Thank you, Austin, and thank you everybody for attending. I hope that you found today useful.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Thanks so much for joining us today for this particular session. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 800-206-5030, option 3 for support, or just shoot us an email over to support@redtailtechnology.com. Thanks a lot and have a great day.